Yeah. MC, DC. If you wanna shake your ass, get up. If you wanna run up fast, get up. My shotgun blast a bitch, then get up, nigga. Then get up, nigga. Then get up. If you wanna shake your ass, get up. If you wanna run up fast, then get up. My shotgun blast a bitch, then get up, nigga. Then get up, nigga. Then get up. Everybody get on up and throw your hands in the sky and wave the motherfuckers like you way too fly. Like I, Mr. Las Vegas, aka the pimps in Vegas, player haters, most hated, underrated. But I don't care what y'all think. Hennessy and Hypnotic, cup full of drink and pocket full of dank. Man, you can bet that there's nothing fresher than a fat chronic sack. In fact, if you up in the club, show a nigga love and light 'em up if you don't give a fuck. Or you can pour some bub, Cristal Dime, cuz popping bottles with bottles is how we do it up. Or if you came to shake your ass, get on the dance floor and drop it like it's hot real fast. Or if you came to tear shit up, then just get on up, man. Get on up. If you wanna shake your ass, get up. If you wanna run up fast, then get up. My shotgun blast a bitch, then get up, nigga. Then get up, nigga. Then get up. If you wanna shake your ass, then get up. If you wanna run up fast, then get up. My shotgun blast a bitch, then get up, nigga. Then get up, nigga. Then get up. Verse number 2 is for your whole cake.
All right, man. Let's give us a piece. Homeboy MCDC. But yeah, man. I don't know. Shit, I did a video on this yesterday, and this shit kind of fucked me up. Yeah. And so, let me see. I see a video posted by Forgotten Kings. Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. Shout out to them. And, man, this nigga here, boy. This nigga here. Woo. Okay, we'll get into it. He goes off, I guess, for all his critics and so on. And I don't know. We'll watch the video. Shit. Yeah.
But I've told many people last year and into this year, like, damn, you know what? I could die right now because I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. I got to be with the women I ever wanted to be with. I got the vehicles I ever wanted, all the toys. Most importantly, I set up wealth stewardship. I employed wealth stewardship to the point that I know if I'm not here, my work ethic will perpetuate itself within the confines of the lives of the people that I love and trust. I wanted to be in a position where I can employ my people, empower my people, add value to my people. I want to be in a position where my children can look and say, man, he thought about me when I was born. Not just he gave me food, clothing, and shelter, subpar food, clothing, and shelter. I don't knock nobody who's struggling. But within the last 3 years, it's wild. I can say I've accomplished everything I ever wanted to accomplish on planet Earth for my whole life. I say that to say that when people look at me and they say, yo, man, those are fake smiles, or he's not really happy, man. He just always look like he happy, or whatever y'all be saying out there. I'm content. Because I know one desire begets another desire. So I'm not going to go out my way and desire another $400,000 car after another $400,000 car. I ain't going to do that. Because that's crazy. Hey, what up, though? How you doing, King?
Chilling.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm content. I did everything. I checked off everything on my list. Over 30 countries I done went to. Boom. I checked it off. I did everything I ever wanted to do. And so, you gotta understand perspective. You gotta understand perspective. You know what I'm saying? That we live in a world that if someone heard that something bad happened to somebody, depending on who they said did the wrong, people might even celebrate the wrong that they think may have happened just because they hate that person. So when you people want to be popular or you achieve success, remember, when you pray for rain, you may get mud. Remember that. When you pray for rain, you might get mud.
Yep, and this nigga definitely getting mud. So you play around in dirt, you get mud. Shout out to DMX.
Mud. Real talk. And what I mean by that is there's the pros and the cons to success. Sometimes you could be so popular that, like, look, when you're popular and you do nothing but good and you contribute all sorts of positivity, change people's lives, add value to them, make them money, guess what? Nobody reaches out to you and say, can I get an interview? But if someone hears something egregious about you, suddenly everyone knows how to contact you to get a story. That's the world in which we live. So we have enough people in the building right now. We had about 3,500 people. And money can't get you to heaven. Hey, let's talk about this crazy talk too. So people say, hey, God is punishing me. That's why my father died and I'm dealing with this crazy scenario. God is doing that. So when Nipsey got shot in his head, that was God's plan because he got something special going for him. I didn't say that. That's what people say. His family say this. When Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter, they said, man, God had a special plan, took him and his daughter because he knows he loved his daughter so much. They took him and his daughter.
Y'all can hear me. Yeah, okay. My bad. Y'all couldn't even hear me. Delete that out. But pretty much I'm saying, what the fuck is he talking about? And how the hell can he compare what the hell he's going through to the death of Kobe Bryant and Nipsey Hussle? It's like the shit don't even make fucking sense. Like, he needs to explain how the fuck his DNA, his nut, is on a 14-year-old girl's clothing. All this other shit sounds fucking ridiculous.
They said that God's special plan. So one man could die in a helicopter, another man gets shot in his head. But something bad happened to me. Oh, God punishing me. But them, he had a special plan. That's why he got shot in the head, and that's why he died in a helicopter. So y'all can miss me with all your spookisms and speculations about God. If you hate me, you just hate me. That's it. That's it. Keep it like that. Just keep it 1,000. If you hate me, you hate me. But all of this, you know what's in God's mindset and all. Nah, send that to another channel where people are open to express their hate for me. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll say this much to you guys to address the elephant in the room. This is out of respect and love to the people that follow me, not to the people who came over here just to speak negative and do their thing. First of all, thank you all for sending me so much positive messages, sending me positive embrace. Thank all my brothers and sisters that called me to just show me so much love and support. And so I did this live stream not for the detractors. I have nothing to prove to the people that's talking crazy. I did this live stream for my good brothers and sisters who automatically is like, yo, I'm rocking with you. I love you.
Fuck that. Yo, I don't know. He still ain't addressing the elephant in the room. And the real elephant in the room is how the hell his goddamn DNA is all over a 14-year-old girl's clothes. I came on yesterday and I was really about to go in because I heard all, like, pretty much, motherfuckers was, saying he's guilty and shit. I didn't really know many details, but that's just one detail that just kind of fucks up everything else. Like, nothing else really matters. Like, yo, explain that shit, dude. The police got the toxicology report and your DNA off this little girl. That shit is fucking buffoonery.
I don't give a damn, this, that, and the third. I just want you all to understand that if there's any legal issue that I'm dealing with, it doesn't behoove me to speak on it at this hour because I have a defense team, plural, probably the best in the goddamn country, may I add, but I have a defense team that I would be circumventing or undermining their ability to render the services that they are obligated to fulfill on my behalf by speaking. So I know in the world of YouTube court, yo, if something happened, just talk about it. But in the legal world, it don't work like that. In the legal world, when you got a legal defense team,
I don't give a damn about half of that shit. You ain't circumventing your damn legal defense team by saying, yo, I ain't do this shit. Like, why is it always so hard for these supposedly innocent niggas that are supposed to come off as leaders and so on to say, I ain't do that shit? It's because you can't say, I ain't do that shit because your damn nut is on this girl's clothes.
and things have been said, you just allow the things that have been said to be said, and that just gets dealt with accordingly. You don't open your mouth, you don't speak. So what I will say is, my defense team will be putting out a statement on my behalf, perhaps even an interview, and they'll get it in. But out of respect to the people that love and support me, not the trolls. We know who you are. The second you hear something bad about me, you do videos. You see all the good going on, you don't do nothing. I thought you died. You heard something bad? I'm like, oh, they resurrected. They're alive. You think they're watching you because they're concerned with you. You think they're watching you. You think those views you getting, oh man, they love what I'm doing. Start talking about yourself again and see how many people listen to you. When you talk about me, they listen to you. It gotta really fucking hurt. You hate me, but you know what? You need me because you monetize those shit. If you hate,
That's some arrogant ass shit. And it still don't explain why his DNA was on this little girl clothes. But go in.
me so much, don't make money off of my name. Don't collect money talking about me. Don't put advertisements in your YouTubes. If you hate me so much, don't make money off of my name. Real talk. If you hate me that much, don't make money off my name. How about that? You hate me so much.
And that's a crazy thing. Like somehow he made this about him. And it's, or just solely about niggas hating on him. He more mad at us than what the fucking district attorney and the police and all that type shit. Like they're the ones you can't explain that shit. This motherfucker is so goddamn arrogant and gassed. It's fucking unbelievable, man. How do you explain that shit? Can't explain it. Like he would have been better off not doing this fucking video and hiding under a damn rock somewhere until this shit unfolds.
But you know, I'm blessed and highly appreciative of everybody that shows love and support. But like I said, this stream is not for the detractors and for the trolls. This stream is for the people that really show me love. I want them to understand, if they haven't taken it into consideration, that it's not in my best interest to speak about any specific parts or details of anything, any allegations that's been made. It's not in my best interest. You know, you don't drop a bag for people to work on your behalf so you can circumvent their abilities so you can jump right in. If you think I don't want to go all the way in and say things and represent myself a certain way, then you're bugging. But there's instances in time where you have to fall back. Sometimes when I talk to my publicist, I want to do stuff a certain way, and he'd be like, no, you can't do it that way. And what the hell did I hire him for? Now, I got my own opinions. I formulate my own views. But at the same rate, it's a team effort. So if somebody is in your corner that specializes in that which you're discussing, sometimes you have to exercise a certain level of humility, because that's what they're in your corner for. You can't bow down and subject yourself to the world of public opinion and compromise the integrity of the mission that people are in your corner to fulfill. So time will tell. I promise you that. Time will tell what's going on. I'm very confident.
Nigga.
See, he ain't say this, he ain't say that. It's because it's not for you. So get out of here, because it's not for you. You can cry and complain all you want. But for intelligent people will understand, yo, he's right. You don't go on YouTube and start attempting to outline this point and that point. No, that's not the court. That's not how we're going to do this. That's not how we're going to do it. So I hope you brothers and sisters understand. I want to go all the way in. And goddamn it, my life is a movie, and it's probably going to be a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had the documentary going. It'll be a docudrama, and that's still in the air. We still moving that, not in the air.
Yo, I didn't do the shit Don't really take much going in to be able to say that. Once again, I don't know. And nut stains on that girl clothes. I don't even know how that happens. It's tough to explain how you get nut on a 14-year-old's clothes. I don't know.
But goddamn, son, this shit right here, when this a dub, man, and I get to talk my I'm gonna talk that and I get to talk my, and as always, you know, people say things about me, then they tuck tail when they realize, oh shit, that ain't the case. And then they just sit there and wait for the next thing. But my thing is, if someone says something about the trolls that be uploading all these videos, if someone says something about them, we would never know. Someone say something about me, I'm all over the news. It's a testament to all the hard work you do. So the wild thing about planet Earth is,
oh my God. Okay, yeah. Nah, that's just boy tripping. And I'm surprised he's even out. Like, how the fuck he get out with DNA evidence? Like, that shit's fucking crazy. Like, yeah, he must know some high up motherfuckers or something. Like, shit. I mean, damn, R. Kelly in jail right now for they got videos, grainy ass videos. You can't even probably tell if it's really him or not. This nigga's out with DNA evidence. I don't know, man, the legal system crazy, dude. Man.
you could work really hard and contribute to your community, and that's the build up. So if something gets said about you bad, the turnaround is, oh, you're gonna go viral. So you work hard and you build up your community, but nobody wants to report that or propagate it or upload anything. But you build momentum, and then you find out how much people actually know you. You actually find out how much people freaking know you when the shit starts going down negative. That's wild. So I'm like, wow, okay, I'm nationwide. So in every step of my life, the evolution is real, you know. But like I said, again, so I can reference this video and I can direct people to it. Yo, fam, it's not in my best interest to be speaking about anything in particular, because that's just not the way this thing works. You let people do what they do. You do what you do. You let the professionals do what they do, and you let time tell. That's what we gotta do. You let time tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want a person to say, you let time tell. And when time tells, all the people talking crazy, guess what happens? They just go back in their world. No one's gonna hold them accountable. Some people we gonna hold accountable, goddammit. Because of shit that people saying, I'm like, damn, I'm about to start tuning into their shit to find out about the situation. Because apparently they know more than I freaking know. You feel me? Yeah, so you know how the world works. You know, in this world, you out? Oh yeah. We can do that. In this world, you know what I'm saying? Almost. In this world, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is say something extremely bad about somebody, and that's all people need to take it and run with it. There's some things that if someone says something bad about you, automatically it just make you like this. You gotta look at them a certain way because the shit is so egregious. So I get it. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. Sometimes someone can say something so vile, disgusting, and negative about you. It's going to make most people turn around like, damn, why would someone even say that about that person? It must be right. That's how this thing goes on planet Earth. Everybody understands that. So I totally get it. Shout out to everybody that just wants the right thing to take place. I'm down with all of that. I'm down for all of that. But again, you ain't going to hear me speaking about nothing. Not, at least not at this present point in time, not in this hour. And that's for the reason that I said before. That's for the aforementioned reasons that I put forth. It's just not in my best interest. And I would be undermining people that are supposed to be working for me in my best interest. So it is what it is. Yeah, you chalk it up. You got to chalk it up. It's just part. It's part of what it is. It's part of being popular. It's part of all of that. I'm talking in response to some people's comments. It's part of being popular. It comes with popularity. You know, when someone says something bad about you, it has the potential to grow faster than the things that you do good. That's just the way it is. And if someone says something extremely bad about you, it's the likelihood of. Yeah, I'm not. Why you keep saying I'm a Clippers fan? Why you keep doing that? Huh? I don't know why you keep thinking this. I'm New York Knicks. I'm Brooklyn Nets. Hey man. Hey, why my man always tripping, man? You might got hit with that basketball too many times in the head. Nah, why you want me to be a Clippers fan so bad? I don't rock with them.
LAC, I met Steve Ballmer.
Huh?
I met Steve Ballmer.
Hey, that's all right, though. Stop saying it.
I'm a Clippers fan. What? What up, bro? What's up, man? I'm getting taller, too.
Not really. Just getting more. You're fitting
Ironically, at the park.
I gave you Clippers fan.
Hey, man, so blessings in abundance. You know, salute to my father. I love him dearly. You know, like I said, I'm glad we got that right. The whole concept of canceling, I got to understand what you people mean by that, because I truly work for myself. You can't stop my movement. And, yo, we turning up tonight anyway.
Bro, I'm 16. I'm in like over 5.
Hey, Rick, is we turning up tonight? We outside. Huh? Hey, we outside. We turning up tonight, you heard?
We got no physical education. I want to like physical shape, we have to go like raise money and shit, right? I raised myself. In under 30 minutes, I raised $2,000.
We outside. But yeah, this is Rose Voice Diaries. So the program don't change. I'm still going to keep teaching and sharing my information. That's what this was about. This was not about talking about any allegations. This was about doing what I do. This is Rolls Royce Diaries. This is how we always do Rolls Royce Diaries.
Yo, would you be able to let me in like Tuesday? Yo, would you be able to let me in like Tuesday?
Yeah, you already know. So that's it. Blessings in abundance.
Yeah, maybe for sure.
Thanks for the support. Alright, I'm gonna be back on live again in a few minutes, and we're gonna turn up a little bit more with the knowledge.
You're not gonna be able to go through.
Hey, I'm trying to make a video with that.
Hey, but blessings in abundance. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Peace. I'll be back on. Give me like 10, 15 minutes. I'll be back on. We're gonna get it in. Hey, peace. Hey, make sure y'all go out there and support my sis. She got a grits shop popping off. You know, so we gonna do the post.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. That's somewhat of his response, or I don't know. Could have dealt without that shit. Really, dude, I don't know. He could have saved that shit. I mean, he just comes off real arrogant and braggadocious. Like, nigga, fuck your cars. How the hell your nut end up on this 14-year-old girl's clothes? Yeah, allegations was one thing, and I was all in. I was like, yo, we need to chill. Canceling our own based off of allegations or disagreements or whatever, but yo, niggas got forensic evidence. And I don't know how the hell he out. They got Bill Cosby and R. Kelly doing time off of hearsay. They had even less evidence on fucking Bill Cosby. Man. I don't know. I mean, shit. I ain't the type to want to shoot another brother down and do all that. Or, but man, that's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. And I knew this nigga was a fucking cornball. So that's why I'm just kind of like, man, this nigga came out here like OG Militant. He was out here. I mean, this nigga was serious. This motherfucker had the fake eye makeup and all that shit. He was going. This nigga got his fame and shit, and now it's Rolls Royce Diaries and white bitches. Like, man, I don't know, man. You just gotta pay attention to these niggas. Like, these niggas is so inconsistent. The motherfucker say one thing and then they'll do a complete fucking another. I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. To me, I think that's pretty indefensible. That's motherfucker. He confident as a motherfucker though, but he got a long ass road to hoe. I don't even know how the fuck he got the part. Talking to white kids. R. Kelly in court, back and forth to jail, sweating right now off of hearsay and probably grainy ass video. Cosby did 3 years off of she said. This nigga got nut stains on the shirt. I don't know, man. That's was weird. And then they get on video and talk to motherfuckers or talk to us like we're distractors or whatever the fuck. Like, that's just wow. Talk about his cars and hoes and shit that he fucked. Like, nigga. Maybe I'm different, but I just don't know the explanation. Like, why was you in that room? Why was you giving her alcohol? Yeah. I mean, you got to make it make sense. Yeah. He'd have been better off shutting the fuck up. Like, but that ego going off in a case like this where it seems pretty like cut and dry, like where they actually have fucking evidence. Like, we can't always say like, oh, they trying to bring a black man down. Like, they actually got fucking evidence. Yeah, what DL say, shit, it ain't always fucking racism. Sometimes it's mighty fine damn police work. This look like fine police work. But we're hating. Yeah, man. I don't know. You gotta make it make sense. Shit, I would like to know what people think on this one. What? Yeah. I would like to know what people think on this for real, because yeah, that's just wow. Well, that's it for a minute. I got a baby to tend to. Again, remember to like and subscribe. It's free. And till next time.